I don't know about this, Chief. It doesn't seem like a very good idea going back to the scene of the crime when we've already been here yet just yesterday. What is the point in going back?
Look, no one was there. We need to know what's going on, if this is really true
What's the chance of them being there now?
crime committer. Well, we'll take the chances that we've got. We need to find out what
but
this is.
I still think we should have investigated the bridge. Yeah, this is very very worrisome. We'll see anyway. I still think this is a waste of time.
What we do here is go back.
Well, here we are. Looks like
I'm
somebody's
telling you,
inside.
it's gonna be in. Told you.
Just a second.
Why,
Hi.
hello, gentlemen. How may I help you?
We are law enforcement officers, if you could not see, and we are currently investigating a recent crime of a stolen bed and a broken bridge. We would just like to come in and ask you a few questions, if you wouldn't mind.
I don't know about that. I mean, can't we just talk here?
Well, yeah, but why can't we come inside? Is there a...
Oh, I've got dogs. They don't like strangers.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
right.
So, if
You know.
you don't want to be cooperative, we will have
I'm
these
being
first.
cooperative, sir.
It's all right. Cool.
We just need
Keep
to
you
see
cool,
inside.
Chief. Keep you cool, Chief. Let's just ask a few questions here. Where were you on the 16th of May at precisely 12 o'clock?
I was in my
Midday.
house listening to some music. And, just chilling. What more do you want me to say?
And do you have anyone that can
My dogs. There's that weird guy across on the right who has like a weird castle type
go
thing,
past
but
them?
I don't know whether he'll be there.
Now, we did some investigating around here. We came across
Okay.
this banner. Do you want to show the banner? Let's just show them. We were wondering what this is. What is this? 'Cause to me, it looks like some kind of cultist symbol. We are very worried because this has popped up around the scene of the crime.
Well, I mean, if you ask
and
me, I'd say it
also
looks
around
like
here.
a work of art. Or I'm sorry, is this a raw scratch test?
We're just trying to get to the bottom of this very serious
Well,
crime.
I can tell you, I have never seen that before in my life.
Now, are you sure you wouldn't have a very similar flag inside your house here?
Oh,
We'd
I'm
very much like
sure.
we'd very much like to have a look and confirm that.
No. On what grounds? Do you have a warrant?
Look, the law has
That
just
I
been
know.
established. The law has just been established.
I
We don't
didn't
need a
vote for you.
warrant to come in. It wasn't a vote. We have spoken with this matter with the president of the universe.
That sounds like a democracy.
Yeah, we are a democracy, actually. And all we want to do is take a look inside your house. We don't need a warrant or anything. We will bust in if we have to. But we
Okay.
could do this. We could do this the nice way. So are you going to let us in?
No.
We're going to have to break in. Are you ready?
You like? I'm ready.
Right. On three. 3, 2,
2,
1,
1.
go. Where's he gone?
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen. He was just here. Wait a minute.
Better.
Holy shit, he was lying. Right. I think we're going to need some extra help to take down this
This man.
undesirable. Yes, we'll have to find somebody. Somebody with a very strong, good frame.
Who is there though?
Well, I wonder if this person would be interested. So we have brought you here today as we are looking for new law enforcement officers to take on the role of, well, enforcing the law around these parts and keeping all the folk in line, making sure that there is no dirty crime going on anywhere. What interested you in the job?
Being able to lord over a county or a place of my own and being able to stop crime and just be a hero amongst the people, which I hope I will be.
Yes, yes. Very good. What prior work experience do you have?
The only job I've had in the past is working on my father's farm, keeping the riffraff away, and he said I was built for this kind of job because I have a no nonsense policy, as he used to say.
And also see you have a very good frame.
I do work out. Yes,
Anyway, yeah, well, that's all good. And yeah, so say if someone had their bed stole from them, how would you go about working out the crime and enforcing the law? This particular issue.
First, I would make an announcement, get all the eyewitnesses that maybe would have seen the crime, and question everyone thoroughly until I get to the bottom of the stolen bed. And then the perpetrator, will be dealt with swiftly.
Okay, okay. This is good. I have one very important question. What is your take on llamas?
Honestly, I had a bad experience when I was younger. I got ganged up on by a bunch of llamas and I barely got out alive. So we've had a very up and down history. But I'm working on it, and hopefully in the future we'll have a good relationship.
Well, that's very good, because us here at the Democratic Republic of Buttons are very fond of llamas, you see. We are actually trying to get an act passed to have them protected, as they are a endangered species in these parts. Anyway, enough of that. That's more of a personal question. Do you have any questions, William?
I mean, the llama.
Llama. Do you have any other interview questions that you think might be important?
No.
Well, yeah, that's all pretty good. And is there anything you would like to tell us about yourself? I would love to hear more about your hobbies and passions, what you do in your spare time.
I love killing I love animals.
Oh yeah, oh that's good.
I respect animals.
That's good, because we really love animals as well, specifically llamas.
Oh, I love animals. And okay, get into what I'm into. And I love enforcing my own laws, as to say, but I will follow the laws that you set out, and I will make sure people follow them. I'm a very obedient person as well. So if you want to do something, I'll do it. Doesn't matter how dangerous.
That brings me to the next question. What if you were on a case, and you found the criminal, the undesirable, and they offered you a bribe? Would you ever consider taking a bribe, even if it was, say, if it was a souvenir, a few diamonds, perhaps, a few shiny boys. What do you think of officers who take bribes?
Honestly, if I respect the person I'm working for, which at the moment I think I would respect you, I wouldn't. I would turn
That's
them in
good.
swiftly.
That's good.
They wouldn't stand a chance. Let's just say that.
Yes.
Because of course I know
Now-
you will have zero tolerance for bribery in this.
Oh yes, we have
place.
zero heavy tolerance, zero tolerance on that matter. And finally, as we have just established our law enforcement, and will be our first officer, I think it's important to talk about what you think about being paid in a virtual currency, not a Bitcoin, but a coin which will only go up in value. Would you
Anything,
be okay?
literally. You could pay me in anything, and I'll be happy.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Living on a
Brilliant.
That's
farm
perfect.
with hardly anything.
Right, I'm just going to
Anything for
discuss with
me
my
is good.
colleague a second over here. You just wait there and enjoy the lovely aura of the council room. Just need to
Can I
confirm
just
with
say I
my
love the
colleague.
floor?
Oh, thank you. I made it myself. Oh, oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think he's good for the job. How about you? I think he's I think we can bend him to our own will and really make him do some dirty crime. Stop it. Okay. Well, we are glad to be able to inform you. We're going to offer you the job with an immediate start.
Oh yeah. Just so you know,
Wow.
there was this thing with cults, and if you see a banner, grey face.
Banner with a grey face.
Ooh.
Very
Let's just
troubling.
say these cultists will not be around for much longer. Now I'm on the job.
Okay, yes, you have the
Well,
job. Here is your uniform. Wear it with honour and pride.
Thank you. I
Welcome.
will. It's
to
comfy.
the law
What, is it
enforcement
made with
team.
leather?
Oh yes.
Oh.
The Democratic Republic of Buttons. You are now part of the law enforcement, and you will serve with honour and duty to help stop dirty crime boys and girls out there.
You will not regret this. When do I get my diamond sword?